That's it. We're off and racing for the opening race of the afternoon. It's the Eleanor Gammell sponsored 5-year-old mares Maiden. 8 runners already set off at a good early pace. And it's Barry O'Neill who's first to show on Eve Moneypenny. Already 2 to 3 lengths clear of in second, Jaliso Star. Redzi Rocco's next with Lexi Moon, Depeche Mode, Ballywilliam. In behind these is Ballywilliam Girl. And they're followed by the 2 Thoroughbreds Queen on the Hill, and Impulse is the early back marker. Fence number 1, and all over safely. Catching it away on towards the next, which is fence number 2, as they come up the home straight, and it's Eve Moneypenny with a 5-6 length advantage already. Coming to it from in second, Jaliso Star. They're followed next in the field. Jumping that one by good jump, and a faller there out of the contest was Queen on the Hill. Glad to report Owen Mahan up, and the horse is already being caught by Owen. Quick thinking there. So they jumped the first 2 and begin their first time to decline downhill towards the side of the track. Make the run on towards this next fence, which will be fence number 3, and it is Eve Moneypenny from in second. It is on the inside. It is Jaliso Star. These are followed next to the outside by Redzi Rocco, Lexi Moon in Depeche Mode. Break of 2 lengths back to Ballywilliam Girl, back marker of the field, Impulse. So they're over that fence safely. They come up here across the road and make their way towards the bend to bring them into the back straight for the first time. And continue to run on towards into the back straight and on towards the next fence that will be jumping, which will be fences number 4 and 5. So they swing the bend, head down by the trees into the back straight. It's Eve Moneypenny, your leader, from in second, Redzi Rocco. They're followed on the inside and third by Jaliso Star, and they're followed next in the field as they continue their way on towards this next fence by Lexi Moon, Depeche Mode, Ballywilliam Girl. Back marker of the field is Impulse. So on towards this fence, fence number 4. Eve Moneypenny comes to it. Good jump by her leader. She's got a 5-minute advantage now from Redzi Rocco and Jaliso Star. They're followed next by Lexi Moon, Depeche Mode. Break of a couple lengths back to Ballywilliam Girl. 2 lengths back to the back marker of the field, Impulse. So they're making their way down towards the furthest point away from us now, on towards fence number 5. Eve Moneypenny has opened up a 10-12 length advantage and a good jump by her leader. Landing in second was Jaliso Star, Redzi Rocco, and they're followed by Lexi Moon, Depeche Mode, the back pair, Impulse, and Ballywilliam Girl. They passed their point of departure, they have a circuit complete. Shortly going to meet the rising ground and climb uphill into the home straight for their second time. Continue to run on up towards this next fence, which will be fence number 6 and 7 here in the home straight. And it's Eve Moneypenny, best part of 15-20 lengths clear now. Has opened up quite a commanding advantage now. This daughter of Westerner leads the way from the chasing pack, which is Redzi Rocco, and on the inside Jaliso Star. They're followed by Lexi Moon on the outside. They form a line of 3 horses. Jaliso Star made a slight blunder there. Depeche Mode is next, in the back pair, Impulse and Ballywilliam Girl. On towards fence number 7, it'll be the last in the circus time. Again, a good jump by Eve Moneypenny. She's over with about a 15-length advantage from in behind Jaliso Star, Redzi Rocco, and Lexi Moon. And they're followed further back in the field by Depeche Mode with Impulse and Ballywilliam Girl. So they pass the judge's trailer, swing the bend, run downhill, head on the final circuit, and run downhill towards the one that's going to be 5 from the finish. And as they do so, it is Eve Moneypenny with slightly reduced advantage now. The chasing pack are beginning to close, but she travels well in front, Eve Moneypenny. From in behind, Jaliso Star, and they're followed next by Redzi Rocco, and then 4th in behind these, it is Lexi Moon. They're followed a couple of 5 lengths further back in 5th by Depeche Mode, Impulse, and slow jump in rear there by Ballywilliam Girl. Mightn't take too much part after that fence. So they continue their way into the back straight, making their run on towards the next fence that they jump. It'll be the fence that'll be 4th for the finish. Eve Moneypenny has been reeled right in here now. Only has a 1.5 length advantage from Redzi Rocco and Jaliso Star. They're followed by Lexi Moon, and behind these is Depeche Mode, and Impulse. Ballywilliam Girl is pulled up before 4 out. Continue to run on towards this one, 4 from the finish. Eve Moneypenny leads the way. From in second, challengers, Redzi Rocco and Jaliso Star. They're followed by Lexi Moon. These 4 have drawn right away from Depeche Mode, and Impulse has been pulled up. So only 5 remain as they make the run on towards the one that's going to be 3 from the finish now. And as they do so, Eve Moneypenny still has the advantage, but they're queuing up in behind. It's Jalisco Star on the inside of Reggie Rocco as they make their way on towards this 1-3 from the finish now. And as they do so, it's Eve Moneypenny from Reggie Rocco. Jalisco Star's in third. They're followed by Lexi Moon, who's in fourth. That's all that continues. The pest mode was pulled up, so they're about to beat the rising ground now and climb into the home straight this final time. And the 4 mares that are left are tightly bunched, only 4 then separate them as they rise uphill towards the one that'll be 2 from the finish. And Eve Moneypenny's been headed by Reggie Rocco. Jalisco Star now goes into second. Eve Moneypenny drops back to third. They're followed by Lexi Moon, who's in fourth. They climb uphill towards this 1-2 from the finish, and it's energy sapping ground now. And it's Reggie Rocco, but Jalisco Star and Derek O'Connor's coming on the outside with a challenge. Reggie Rocco now by half a length, but on the outside, throwing down a challenge. Jalisco Star, 2 out now, in the air together. Violet between the pair, maybe Reggie Rocco. A narrow advantage from Jalisco Star, who's trying to close back in second. The other 2 were pulled up before the second last. Only 2 remain as they run down towards the final fence, and it's 5-year-old mares. And as Reggie Rocco comes to it, over safely, quick jump, and is going to win this in good style. She was third the last day, just beat. She's impressive today. Scores to the in-form Ian McCarthy and James Hannon, and Jalisco Star is your second and final finisher.